Greeting cards. These are all ones I picked up about 30 years ago, and I've got many times this number in my collection, but I'm looking for unusual ideas. So from this great pool I collected 3 little piles here of interesting ones to show. In the first place, I found that cards are generally made of cardstock, but just occasionally they branch out into something a little more exotic. So this little package contains unusual materials. This first one is made of 2 or 3 ply wood. It's just a piece of wood. You can put a stamp on it, an address. The post office, certainly in Britain, will accept it, and then you write your little message on the back, but made of wood. And made of cardboard, corrugated cardboard. Again, you write the address and the stamp, and then your little message on the back for this one here. And they're made of a nice stiff cardboard. Plastic, of course, but this one you need some rather special ink to make it work. Stamp goes here, address goes here. You write with a special pen which will show, and it's a piece of plastic. An edible one, would you believe? Extraordinary. Well, it's edible stationery, should we call it. There's the envelopes, which are not edible. But this is rice paper, and you can eat this stuff once you've actually, well, eat your own words. This, of course, is a pen with vegetable dye in it. So you can write a message, send it to the post, ask them to read the poem or whatever it is, a greeting, and then they can eat it, if they wish to. There's a very strange one here made of rubber, which is, well, the card itself is made of card, but on the front here, there's a piece of sort of sheet rubber, which this strange company decided to go into production with. When it was brand new, and it's been sitting in my case for many years, it's got a bit flattened, but this is all just sheet rubber. So most of the card is made of this peculiar material. And then one here, which I sent out as a Christmas card many years ago. It's cardstock here, but this bit of paper here is actually imprinted with seeds that you can grow. So soon after the new year, you'd put this in a pot with some water and some earth, and it'll start sprouting seeds in the spring. So very unusual materials for making cards from other than cardstock. That's a little category. Another thing I came across many years ago and haven't seen them since are envelopes for these greeting cards. If you're sending a birthday card or somebody or other, you put something on with an embarrassing heading to it. Of course, it's not really what's inside, it's going to be your birthday card, but the idea is to gently embarrass your friends who enjoy it. Pregnancy test, of course. It looks like a buff envelope, as if it's very official. And hair transplant, goodness me. But the inside will be a perfectly ordinary anniversary card, but a bit of fun, that. And the last category is fans, which I love, well, for sending fan mail, I guess. The first one, which is a lovely Japanese envelope, contains a beautiful fan. Very, very pretty indeed. But this is a greeting card. So on the back of it, there's space there to write your little greeting. Beautifully done. Very, very elegant. Another much more extravagant one is a bit of real beautiful paper engineering. It's called fan mail. It's an American one. And when you open it up, this is what happens. You've got a wonderful display there, which you can then weight down both sides and put it on your mantelpiece and have a cheerful message for the week of your birthday. And the last one is a Swiss one, which I think is a lovely idea. Just bits of cardboard, but with a picture on it and a little joint. And when you put the slots together, it makes a picture of the Matterhorn. But it's a greeting card, so on the back, which will be blank, you can write your message in writing here, and it gets all muddled up, of course, when the fan's closed up. What a lovely idea. So here's some unusual cards, and I think there's a lot more to come.